So it's definitely been a minute since I've done one of these types of videos, but I thought I'd throw one up here on my second channel for anyone who is looking for gifts for their filmmaker friends. Or maybe you're a filmmaker or a content creator and you just want to treat yourself. First thing I want to say is that this is all gear that I've actually bought myself this year. None of it was sent to me and I still currently own it. So I'm not just buying it specifically for this video and then returning it. I bought it a while ago and I still own it. And yes, these are all going to be under $100, so no taking out loans to pick up any of these. And this video isn't sponsored by anybody. Okay, so item number one is the SmallRig Hawk Lock system. So I've been using this system to actually mount my monitors to my camera rigs for a really long time now. And I'm probably actually about to buy more of them because they're just insanely convenient. Boom. So you can basically use this system to just add quick release to any of your accessories. Again, I use it a lot on my monitors. I have a monitor mount on one of my NATO rails here, and I can just, boom, click my monitor in, and that thing is not going anywhere. But you could also use this on cameras if you wanted to mount cameras somewhere and just have an easier way to take them on and off, maybe like a GoPro or an action camera. The cool thing about this SmallRig Hawk Lock system is that it's only like 16 to 20 bucks depending on when and where you buy it. And again, I'm probably gonna pick up a couple more because these are just really, really nice to have. Item number two is my Sennheiser MKE 200. So I picked this microphone up a little while back and it's quickly become one of my favorite on-camera microphones. And coincidentally, it is what you're listening to right now. I have it boomed just out of frame right here. It doesn't use any batteries, so you don't have to remember to charge it or bring extra batteries with you. And it's a super cardioid pickup pattern, so really nice and directional. It has really good clarity. It comes with a dead cat windscreen, as well as a TRS and TRRS cables for your cameras and your smartphones. But overall, I think it's a really good buy if you want something from a reputable brand that has really good audio quality. And the best part is this mic is only about 50 or 60 bucks. So item number three is a heavy duty super clamp. Every filmmaker needs at least one of these. And I think that if you don't have one, it'll change your life. Just kidding, but seriously. Coincidentally, I am using my super clamp right now to help light this shot. I have my key light super clamped to the bottom leg of my C-stand. That's shooting up into an ultra bounce, and then the ultra bounce is shooting through a shower curtain, and that's what's giving me this really nice soft light. So just endless uses for heavy duty super clamps. And again, we're not talking about one of these small little guys. We all have a bunch of these. These are great too, but I'm talking about a really nice heavy duty super clamp that can support a lot of weight. Again, there's an endless amount of uses that you can have with these super clamps. I have ones made by Newer and I've been really liking it. So having at least one or two of these in your kit, I think is a really smart move. So item number four is a USB capture card. So guess who rarely ever does live streams? Me. But having one of these I think is actually pretty handy because the few times that I have live streamed, I haven't had to worry about whether or not my camera could be used as a webcam via USB-C. I can just use this. So if I'm using a GH5 or an S1 Mark II, I can just plug their HDMI cable into this, plug it into my laptop, and then I have a webcam. Again, I do have cameras now with USB-C webcam functionality, but if I wanted to like plug my GH3 into my laptop and use it as a webcam, I could do it with this capture card. And the really cool thing is that these are only like 30 or 40 bucks now. So back in the day, the only company that made them was Elgato, and they made the CamLink. This is an off-brand and it works just as well in my opinion. I haven't had any hiccups. So capture card, if you don't have one, I think now is a great time to pick one up. They're really inexpensive and they work great. So finally, item number five is photo books. As I'm getting older, I think that my obsession with physical media is definitely growing. And I think that having a physical piece of art is really important for me to look at and study, and it really helps with my creativity. Earlier this year, I bought Exposures, which is the Dune series by Greg Fraser, and Poetry by Josh Brolin. And for my 35th birthday, I was gifted this Ethiopia photo book by my favorite photographer of all time, Joey Lawrence. So which photo books you should start collecting is obviously going to vary, but for us filmmakers and aspiring cinematographers, Exposures by Greg Fraser is definitely something that we can all enjoy. And I'm actually really excited to start collecting more photo books and physical media from artists that I look up to. Anyways, that's all I have for you in this video. Everything that I talked about will of course be mentioned in the description below. Those are going to be affiliate links, so if you buy from those, it helps me out, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. Thanks again for watching. Vai com Deus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.